What's up, guys? Today on How Not to Be a Goomba, we're going to talk about everything that's happened in the last few days. Oh, God, that's bright. Um, yeah, that doesn't look as bad. Still trying to figure out some arrangements for my camera setting since Ryan took his table and all that. Right now, I'm doing it out of my lazy boy, as you could have seen. But, echo off that. I'll have to take note of it. But, anyways, excuse me. So I talked to the landlord today. I talked to Ryan today. I spent the day reorganizing all of my stuff. I unfortunately didn't do my business stuff today like I had originally planned, but I also didn't plan to have my own place as of Saturday. So things have gone a little off track, but not in a bad way. It's actually all really good because Ryan came to the realization with the help of his mother that we are better off on our own. And he actually left Saturday to go deal with a bunch of stuff. He ended up spending the night in jail for an old ticket he got in Colby. He managed to get that set up for himself that it's only going to be 175, which I don't know the original cost, but apparently it's better than it was, so yay. He's got things set up to have his truck within the next month, as well as apparently paying off the energy bill in the next month and a half. That's where his plan's at. So he decided to leave because we're better off on our own, which is true. He was dependent on me to do what he needed to do, and he was inhibiting me from doing what I was trying to do, even though we're both intelligent. Whether he's smarter or I'm smarter, I'm not even going to get into it. We're two different people at two different stages of life. But he learned, which is why he left. So, okay, he's really trying to figure his own shit out and regain his own independence, which is something he hasn't had in a while because he's had to rely on me. And we both kind of fucked each other out of our own plans due to being together. So, as it stands, we're going through things diplomatically. Everything that needs to be dealt with is going to be dealt with. If things change, I'll let you guys know. But as far as it goes, everything is in a good spot. I still have my friend, as well as I now have my independence. So, hooray. We'll see how things pan out and how life goes. But right now, looking at it through positive lens. Hopefully, everything goes fucking perfectly. Talked to the landlord today. He came by the house. We actually talked for a good, I think it was an hour and a half, just walking through the house, talking about stuff. Talked for a good 30, 45 minutes about insurance, and he actually got pretty interested in it and what I was doing and asked me for product information to see if he could help me in any way actually get started because he saw that I'm 24. I'm genuinely trying to get into business. I'm genuinely trying to improve everything, and I'm genuinely working for it. And I'm following good avenues. I'm not being a dickhead. I'm not being dishonest. I was honest with him about everything up and at everything. And it worked out. And hell, he might even be able to line me up some serious business. He works for Frontier Ag, which all of you who see this right now know what it is. And if he could in any way, shape, or form influence me signing a contract and starting to do an enrollment for Frontier Ag, which is a statewide institution with over 350 employees, regardless, with that many prospects, if I were to be able to sit down and talk to them, even if only 100, excuse me, were to sign up for a policy, then that puts a massive wad of cash in my pocket since it's commission based, which would be awesome. He got a little tighter with the rent, which was to be expected since there was some dicking around and some dickerings that happened, but everything will manage. I'll manage. I reorganized my closet, which is one of my crowning achievements in the past couple days because, yeah, it looks really good. And once I move all of mom's furniture in, I intend on giving you guys a tour of what everything looks like. And hey, you actually get to see more than just me. So, yeah, more good things are happening. Because I was honest, I have a positive outlook. I'm being positive. I'm working towards what I need to work towards. And that's the only reason any of this has even been possible. Heck, I've been wanting my own independence. I've been wanting to be back on my own, and it's something I've needed because I have enough plans and enough things that I just need to have my own space to do my own things, like this right here. I can even make that room. I'll have to check the sound in it and see if I can soundproof it a little bit to reduce the echo and just make it a better room. But I can make that a studio now, or an office, or whatever I want to be. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. I still kind of have to figure that out. For the moment, it's going to be some storage, but I don't need a lot of storage, so I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I already have an arrangement planned for all the furniture that I'm going to be getting from mom within the next week, as well as my cousin. And with Ryan's stuff gone, it actually makes it far easier for me to plan for that because, yeah, there's just less stuff. Since I'm about to have a lot of stuff, less stuff, all of his stuff being gone allows me more room to arrange my stuff. So, hey, there's more positive there. There's so many things in a situation that I was so worried about and so immediately pissed about, but I calmed myself down. I didn't worry about it. I started focusing on what has to happen next. What are my next steps? How am I dealing with this situation? What do I have to do now? Even though initially I thought I was absolutely screwed because of the lack of funds from Ryan to cover this transitionary period as I transition into being a salesman and learning all about that. It initially had me really worried. And obviously, because he left without saying a word, the reason I couldn't talk to him that night is because he spent a night in jail to reduce his ticket sentence, as I said. So, okay, fair enough. Didn't talk to him yesterday. He had planned to come by yesterday, but didn't happen. Okay, whatever. But I talked to him today at work, and he's planning on coming by tomorrow afternoon so we can further discuss and actually make plans and arrangements for everything because, yeah, we were kind of conjoined at the hip for a little bit. We lived together. We had a partnership thing going on, and it just didn't work. Not because either of us are dumb, but because all of his plans required me, and all of my plans required a lack of him. Not that he's dependent or a man child, but he was using my car. And with the bills as it was and everything as it was, we were both struggling to get forward and progress and be successful with ourselves because we were inhibiting each other. Which, yeah, it's true. It's the truth. So, I'm happy with things how I'm happy with the result. The method, yeah, was kind of fucked, but it is what it is. It's in the past. There's nothing I can do about it. So, what are we moving forward with? That is the logic I want all of you guys to have. That is the logic I want to hopefully instill in you. Because no matter how bad something seems, no matter how bad anything gets, it doesn't matter. It's done already. What is your next step? Spend the time, meditate on it. No music, no nothing. Just spend the time in your own head, not lamenting, not being negative about things. Okay, this has happened. What am I going to do about it? What can I do to improve my situation? What is my next step and what do I need to do? It doesn't matter what it is, even if it's something little. I've rearranged that. I reorganized the closet. I've moved stuff around. I'm still kind of moving stuff around. And as soon as we're done here, I'm going to go move some more stuff around. Because now I get my own house from a situation that I thought immediately I was fucked in. But I didn't stay there. I took a couple hours, and the fact it took a couple hours is something I'm not happy with. I want to get to a point where something even of that magnitude does not faze me. Which might seem a little weird, but if I can do that, then any situation, no matter what it is, I'm always going to be looking for the positive. And I found the positive very quickly in it, which is also part of why I was able to come to terms with it very quickly and get over it. And all of this is because of me truly trying to improve my own thoughts and trying to better myself and watching myself up here and monitoring it so I only think the thoughts that I want to think, not what a situation imposes upon me. Anything from the past, anything bad, there's something to be learned and something to be gained from it. The silver lining, if you will, but there's more to it than that. As long as you're learning from a situation, no matter how bad, you can make it into a good. And when you start turning all the bad into good, good begets good. So that's all I wanted to say. I really just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to get back to reorganizing the house and figuring out what I want to do. So I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to talk, message me about anything. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. Message me. We'll talk. We'll see if I can help you in a way to get you to come to your own answers. Because that's what I want you guys to do. I want to be an example for you guys to watch and learn and think about your own lives and learn how I learn via proxy or imitation of me as I improve in my state of life and go through the varying stages and levels of everything. So you can learn how to truly think. I'm not asking you to copy me. I don't want you to truly emulate me. I'm showing you my journey and the things I'm thinking about to better myself. And I want you to think about the things that better you. What is it that you really want? What do you really want to do? Are you happy with how you handled a situation? Are you happy with something you said to somebody? Food for thought. All right. Love you guys.